This is the Winning Rotation podcast hosted by Kendall and Alfred. In basketball, a rotation is the group of players on a team that actually provide quality minutes. The goal of each episode is to build the best rotation possible for whatever topic. So for example, if the topic is fruits, I'm just trying to build a better list of fruits than Alfred or our guests. We're doing this like a sports draft. We get 5 picks each, snake style. So whoever has the first pick in the first round will go last in the next round, so on and so forth. As a reminder, we're not necessarily picking from best to worst, we're just trying to build a winning rotation. In addition to the starting 5 for each team, there are 3 additional bench spots that are filled through free agency. Each of us gets a fixed dollar amount to spend, and we'll take turns bringing an item to the table with a starting auction price that we would add them for. So let's say we were choosing lists of best fruits. During the free agency phase, I could add a cranberry to my list for a dollar amount that I specify, but it's open bidding and the item goes to the highest bidder. At the end, we go through our list and discuss who built the winning rotation. Yo, welcome, Winning Rotation Podcast. We're going to talk about fast food items today. It's your boy Kendall, aka Kenrique Iglesias.
It's your boy Alfred, aka the jeweler.
A real jeweler.
I was the actual jeweler and ear piercer. Shout out my old establishment that I used to work at.
All right, before we jump in, just want to say I'm drinking on a little Bang energy drink, Blue Raz. We need the sponsorship to come through. So if you know anyone at Bang, tell them to hit us up.
I would agree.
Are you drinking any Bang?
That's the best. I'm not, but that is the best energy drink out right now, in my opinion. So I'm not mad at that at all.
It's zero sugar on this bitch, right? Like,
what's your favorite flavor, real quick?
Man, we might have to say that for an episode.
All right, don't reveal that one yet.
But Blue Raz is up there for sure.
Okay,
I like it. Anyways, today we're gonna be drafting fast food items with a couple different rules. The first rule being that we got to fill in specific categories during the draft round. So our first 5 picks have to be, one of them has to be a burger, another has to be a chicken item. That could be like a sandwich, a nugget, chicken strip. The next item has to be fries, another one has to be dessert, and then the last category is just Taco Bell because that don't really fit into anything else. We don't have to pick them in a specific order. We just got to hit all 5 categories in the first 5 rounds. And then the wild card round, or free agency. Sorry, the free agency round is going to be all wild card items. So they could be items that qualified for the other categories, or they could be things that don't necessarily fit in the other categories, but we'd like to have in our rotations for from these restaurants. And I didn't even say what restaurants they're coming from, but we do have a specific list of restaurants that we can draft from. We kind of just did that to control the amount of items, and also just because California definitely has more fast food options than we do in Washington. So we tried to find some common ones that we could pick from. So I'm going to go through that list right now?
Yeah, go ahead and go through the restaurant list.
Yeah, so our fast food restaurant list that we're picking from is McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, which might actually be only West Coast, I think. Then we got Popeyes, KFC, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Carl's Jr., aka Hardee's. I think it's Hardee's everywhere. That's not on the West Coast. And then Arby's. Do they have Arby's on the East Coast?
I don't know. I thought all Arby's were gonna close down, to be honest, and then they started popping up again.
Man, I don't know how they're still alive because
Arby's,
they just sell. We don't have to go into it because I might have a couple items on my list.
I was just gonna say Arby's has a lot of slander, but it's not that bad.
Nah, and if you got the coupons for 2 for $4 sandwiches or something,
right?
It's not bad at all.
Oh, another thing I was gonna add was we're not doing any breakfast items because that might be another show.
Yeah, that's true. I think I have a feeling we might actually, after doing this list, we might spin off into a couple more lists that
bounce off of this.
Yeah, just because I feel like it is kind of hard to pick all these things. But anyways, like every episode, we're gonna start off with a coin toss. So I'll go ahead and pull up the coin flip. I'll let you call it like every time, pretty much.
And as every episode, I'm picking tails because tails never fails.
All right, here we go. It is tails. Do you want to go first or you want to go second?
No, I will actually would love to go first.
I'll let you go ahead then.
All right, so with the first pick of the fast food draft, I'm picking McDonald's French fries.
Hmm.
Come on, man. I had to win
You
the
had to
toss just
because
to
it's
get
like
that.
it's the best. It's
It's
the best
clearly
French
the
fry.
best.
Like there's no debate.
It's not. Yeah, you can't debate
If
that.
you try and debate that, slap yourself.
It. Would you have picked that first?
Overall,
Yes.
I had thought about it. There's another category where like I definitely want to like get that
Solidify,
one
right.
item.
Mhm.
But I think this is fair. I think McDonald's French fries is like iconic. Like we don't have to talk about the other ones because I still have to pick a French
But
fry.
it's the best one,
Yeah, yeah. You
undeniably.
can't debate that.
Mhm.
Especially when they're hot. Like, and like even the ones that are like, do you like the chewy ones?
I'm not that mad at the chewy one. Obviously the crispy ones are better, but you'll get that one or two that's a little soggy. Those still are pretty good.
I got nothing to debate.
Okay.
So first off the board, McDonald's French fries.
Right.
Um, well then I'm safe on fries then. Like I could wait a little bit. So
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with a chicken item right
Oh
now.
shoot. Don't give it to
Actually,
me,
it might
man.
be rookie of the year. I'm gonna go with the Popeye
Oh
spicy chicken
no.
sandwich. Like, dude, when I seen the hype for it, I thought people were acting out. I thought people were wilding out. Cause like someone got stabbed over it, I think,
I believe so.
and that was
And they
before
were
that was
going
before I ever had it though, you know. And then I fucking had that shit. Like, I would have stabbed somebody over it. Like, that shit is super fire. I will say though, I do make modifications to the sandwich. I get it without the pickles because I'm anti-pickle. But
man.
the sauce, the chicken, the bun, like it's elite. You, I think it's clearly the best chicken item.
I that was definitely up there for me. It was going for what reselling for like $50 a sandwich at first, like
All right, yeah.
4 hour waits.
Fuck that. But
No, I'm just saying, like
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
just like the impact that it had. Um, it. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Obviously, it's a Popeye's chicken sandwich, and it is readily available now. So, and this knocks out the original and the spicy. We're not doing different variations of stuff. Um,
Sure, 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 sure. Like I will
I
say, I haven't had the original. Like I've only had the spicy.
I prefer the spicy anyways, but
I mean, I think I'm like that for everything though. Like I'd
mhm.
rather have just the spicy version of whatever.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
But yeah, Popeye's chicken sandwich, new, newly draft eligible, but very good.
Definitely the rookie of the year for 2019.
All right, number two, on my list at least, number three overall here. I'm going to, hmm, I think I'm gonna go dessert here,
Mm.
and I'm gonna go McFlurry.
Well, all right. I'll give you all McFlurries. Do you have like a flavor preference?
Yeah, it's Oreo, but sometimes one of my cousins when I was younger put me on to the half and half. You could do half M&M and half Oreo, and that's pretty fire. Except a lot of people at McDonald's don't want to do that. That's too much work. I mean, first off, you have to even be lucky to get them to make you a McFlurry, because usually the ice cream machine's broke.
That's what I was gonna say. McFlurries aren't like the Popeye sandwich might be more available than the Oreo McFlurry just because McDonald's ice cream machines never work. To be honest with you,
You didn't seem too upset that I picked that, so I'm curious to see what you're gonna pick as your dessert.
it was definitely on there for me. I have my dessert's more of a sleeper. I
So
would
that
say.
so that wasn't your number one overall dessert.
It was my number two. It was my
Mm.
number one actually, but when I started doing some research, I remembered there's one other item that I always get.
All
But
right.
all right,
All right. Yeah, your
so
pick.
I think I gotta do a burger and Taco Bell because I would just have the top selection in those. I'll go with Taco Bell first. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and get, and I don't think you would even pick this, but I'm gonna get the Mexican pizza
Dude, the
with
what?
no tomatoes. You never had the Mexican pizza, see? Come
But why
on,
would
man.
that be your number one?
From Taco Bell?
Yeah.
It's fire. And dude, we talked about this already. Taco Bell, everything is the same ingredients in different forms. Pizza is pretty much the best form you can get.
Who said that? Aaron said that earlier. He said
Yeah.
that's the best business model because they just wrap things differently.
Yeah. Shout out Aaron. Follow him on Reddit at hashbrown the hype beast.
Hey, he had the most fire sneaker wheel. First off,
He did.
everybody on r/sneakers, y'all a bunch of wackos. Y'all love whack shoes, except for Hash Brown the hype piece, best sneaker wheel of all time. Ja
Right.
ja ja.
And then I'm gonna go to the burger category. Let me get the double quarter pounder with cheese, no onions.
Dude, that is my number one overall burger.
Dude, there's all right. So
I
for
mean,
the
I only had
listeners,
two. I only had two as well.
for the listeners, our list, they don't have the best burgers. If we want a burger, I'm from Southern California. I'll go to In-N-Out or The Habit or like shout
Shake
out Farmer
Shack.
Boys and Bakers. Shake Shack's a little bit far, but we don't have the best options. So I'm going the double quarter pounder with cheese. It is actually it's good to me. I like it. So I'm not.
I think it's better than the Big Mac. I was never a fan of the Big Mac. Like I thought that shit was weird because like why you want another bun in the middle of your burger?
Oh man,
But
don't slander the bun in the middle. That one, a Big Mac's not bad. A double quarter pounder with cheese.
you be modifying the double quarter pounder. You put you
Big
be
Mac
putting another
sauce?
bun or a bun in the middle.
Nah, you get the Big Mac sauce sometimes. That's
Double
fire.
quarter pounder is good. Regular quarter pounder is good. But I don't know. I just think that's the best burger available. I'm not mad at that.
From the restaurants.
Like from the
we had,
restaurants we have chosen. Yeah.
yeah, of course, of course.
Like I will say, like In-N-Out's better, Shake Shack's better, but just trying to prove my point that there are local options that, might be more fire.
Yeah, no onions on that. Um, but yeah, you want to round out your. Are you rounding out your starters or?
Nah, I got three more.
Oh, okay. So I just did two. Oh yeah. So that would be your next two.
Yeah. We haven't picked. Damn, we did the same thing again. We didn't pick like.
Anything the same?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
So that means I'm good to go on whatever. So I could just pick whatever
both
I want.
are, yeah.
I'll just pick a burger right now since
Just
we
go down the
we
list,
drafted.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go with a Wendy's Baconator.
Dude, that didn't even make mine.
Have you had it?
That's too much bacon.
Dude, no. It's good. It's the perfect amount. The only thing I don't like about it is that like the sauce just kind of spills out easily. Like I'm not a fan of like messy eating really, or like getting shit on my hands.
Right.
So that's like my only problem with it. But nah, the the square patties fired.
I guess I haven't had one because like what is that, like 8 pieces of bacon on it?
Something like that. It's fire.
That's too much, dude. That might be too much. Bacon is delicious, but that's might be too much.
Shout out to Wendy's too. When I'm not feeling the bun, I'm trying to stay off the carbs. They be doing the the lettuce bun.
Dude,
No questions asked too. They don't even look at me funny. I'll just be like, I don't
no
want no
lettuce
bun
with
on
8
it.
pieces of bacon in a square
They
patty,
get-
dog. Come on. Man.
They be serving it to me in like a little carry-out plate. They got me like a fork and a knife too. Shout out to the Wendy's in Burien, Washington. Also nice folks.
Man.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Baconator. It's that I only had two options for burgers on my list actually.
And I had taken the other one.
Yep.
So you
just
had to go.
Yeah, because I thought about it. I was like, when I go to the other places, I don't think I get a burger.
Right. I had a couple more on my list, but I'm not gonna mention them till after because we still do have our wild card.
Like I'll say right now, I don't know the last time I had a Whopper. Because
You might
like,
be right.
well, the thing is like, I'm not. If there's a Burger King, there's usually another fast food place right next to it.
With a better burger.
Yeah. So like, why would I go to Burger King? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
Well,
I definitely get it.
I actually want to talk. We'll see how long we're running, but like, I do want to go through each of the restaurants later.
Okay. Yeah.
And just kind of chat through, like, their menus.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, number
you do have
4.
another pick, yeah.
Yeah, number 4 right here. So I already picked a chicken item, a dessert, and a burger.
You need Taco
Um,
Bell or fries.
yeah, fries. I'm gonna go with Jack in the Box curly fries.
Oh, I forgot about that one actually, but those are really good.
Yeah, I thought about no, 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 no. I
Don't
won't
say it.
say
Don't
it.
say it.
Yeah, I won't say nothing because you might pick it later, or like we
Yeah.
might have it as a wild card.
Uh huh.
But yeah, my number 2 overall fries was Jack in the Box curly fries, and
I'm not
I
mad
feel
at it.
like there's some people who don't really know about curly fries. Like I've heard people talk about like ranked fast food fries and they don't include that. And I found out they just never had it. But like I
That's
went
crazy.
to like elementary school. Like I pretty much grew up on this intersection. And there was a Jack in the Box there. Like that was like one of the main hangout spots. So like I know the Jack in the Box menu super well. And you bring the receipt back and you get the tacos for free.
Every
Um,
time.
that's one of the first finesses I ever learned. You just keep finding the receipts on the ground. Um, but yeah, the curly fries, super fire.
With the ranch, you use the ranch on it.
Yep, but it's called like
Yeah,
house buttermilk sauce or some shit.
something like that. But they might have. I don't know if we're gonna get into the condiments and stuff. They might have one of the best ranches out,
I would say so. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I don't really get ranch at other places
anywhere.
all the time. Yeah,
But there is an easy choice.
yeah. So yeah, fries. I'm gonna go Jack in the Box curly fries. They do sell regular fries, right?
They do, but why would you get regular if you could get curly?
Yeah, for sure. All right, you have 2 more picks to make.
Let's see.
You need a
Oh,
dessert,
right, right, right. I
dessert
need
and
to
a
get
chicken.
a dessert and a chicken, right? So for the chicken, man, and this is gonna make me sound like I love this place, but I gotta go with McDonald's nuggets. Like they
120
have
piece
the best
challenge.
nuggets to me. You said what?
120 piece challenge.
Nah, I could do it.
I don't think you could. Do you know how many
Dude,
nuggets that is?
yeah, 120.
Yeah, I mean like
Like, what are you talking about? The amount is in the name. Um, McDonald's nuggets, the best one. I don't know why they're either round or shaped like a foot. Like I never understood that one. But um, to me, they have the best nuggets. But I wish they would make a spicy version. Like, how good would that be? Also, I would go with sweet and sour sauce number one and barbecue sauce number two in terms of the rankings for McDonald's
yeah,
sauces.
yeah. I feel like do people does like everyone get sweet and sour sauce?
I
Or
know
is
some
that
people that
like
just go barbecue, but sweet and sour is to me it's like a better combination.
cuz I thought when I was younger, I thought it was like a weird thing that my cousins went and got sweet and sour sauce.
And then you
Like
started getting it later, or
no, I just felt like maybe it was like an Asian thing. It's like
it made it taste like orange chicken.
yeah, like why? Also, the sauce looks weird. It looks like Mang Tomas sauce.
Of course.
It just looks like that shit. Um, it's not no like sweet and sour, like Chinese sweet and sour where it's like red.
Nah, it's just brown. That it's like an ugly color. I don't even know how to describe it,
Yeah, it looks disgusting, but
but it is
it's
delicious.
fire. Yeah. I would agree that I would probably go. Again, see, this is what I'm talking about. We might have to make another rankings for like fast food sauces.
Yeah, definitely.
We
That's
probably
another.
we probably couldn't do 8 each, but I feel like
That'd
we
be like
could.
a
Yeah.
right. Um, so let me just hit up the dessert. The reason why, like, I wasn't that upset at the McFlurry. McFlurry's probably better than this one, but like I said, it's not available all the time just because their ice cream machine doesn't work. And this is probably the I might pick another one from this place, but from Burger King, they have these Hershey Sundae pies. Dude,
Dude,
you
what?
probably haven't had one. Go get one of those bad boys. So good.
I've never even heard of this.
Yeah, see? Uh Burger King Hershey Sundae pie, man, look it
I'm
up.
gonna look it up right now.
Yeah.
What the what the fuck is this?
Dude, it has like the like almost like an Oreo crust, I want to say.
Mm.
It It's real good. I'm not really that big into chocolate, but Hershey Sundae pie is phenomenal.
It looks good. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up. Like, I'm not a huge pie person.
Right.
Do you guys have Sherry's?
Possibly. I
It's like
don't
a it's
know
like a
actually.
Denny's. It's like a diner type thing.
Oh, probably not then.
Oh no, you guys have like a pie place though. It's like a pie diner type place.
We have a
Uh,
million of those. They be going out of business every other
I think
week.
we might have went to one, or did we go to Brown Bear Diner? Man, I don't.
Black Bear.
Or but yeah,
Black Bear
Black
Diner.
Bear
No,
Diner.
we went to that place in Norco with my parents. Remember? I can't remember the
Oh,
name of it,
they did
but if
specialize
I
with the
did,
pies.
if I did, I would give them a shout out and tell everybody not to ever go there. That place is disgusting. I
That was
can't remember
the
the name.
man. Your dad really wanted to go there.
Man, he made it seem like it was like the best breakfast food. And I love breakfast food. He made it seem like it was the best food they ever had, dude.
Your wasn't your
That
food like
they got my
your
order
food
wrong.
your first off your food looked like shit. Like
I ordered the chilaquiles. It said homemade tortilla chips. They were not. They messed up my order, and it looked like someone blew their nose on it. I couldn't even eat it. I think I went to Jack in the Box or something after.
your food like your food looked like leftovers.
Yeah,
Like
like someone didn't want it, so they took it to the back and just scraped it off, and then made it into what I ordered.
yeah, I think I might have had a breakfast burrito. Um but like it just tasted like a breakfast burrito from like the freezer aisle.
Right. Damn, I can't remember the name of that place.
Yeah, it we might have to find it after after
Ju-
this.
Don't
It's
eat breakfast in Norco, California, man.
that was the place with pies though, right? Like they had pies to
They
go.
did have pies. They definitely had pies, and I don't know. That place sucks. But that rounds out my starting five. You still got your Taco Bell pick.
Yeah, you said what was it? Burger. What was the name of this thing? Burger King, Hershey's.
Hershey's Sunday pie.
Hmm.
Sunday like yeah, like dessert, obviously.
They still got that.
I think they should still have that. I mean, I don't go to Burger King that often, but that is the one place where like I will pretty much get a dessert every time because their food's not that good. So
Yeah,
sometimes you just want that pie at the end.
yeah. All right,
Um,
Taco Bell. This is the thing that I wasn't sure if they still got it on the menu because I feel like, I mean, I don't watch too much TV, but I feel like there was like hella commercials for it a long time ago, and
mhm.
there isn't now. But the beefy crunch burrito, that's like the
Is that the one with
burrito
the
with
Fritos in it?
the red hot or the flaming hot Fritos.
I don't know if they still have that, but I'll allow it because they probably do.
Well,
But
so I was looking it up, and they have some variation with just like red tortilla strips.
mhm.
But that one like doesn't have rice in it. This is like the full burrito because they got like the loaded grillers
Right.
that are like smaller and like I don't think they have rice or anything. It's just like the meat and cheese.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, this one, shout out Taco Bell. Um, the beefy crunch burrito. I don't know. I just feel like it's perfect. Like there's nothing wrong with it at all.
Like you just eat it and you'll be
There's
happy.
other Taco Bell items like I would have too. Like there's probably other stuff that I get more often,
Mhm.
but I think this one's like just like the most interesting thing that was ever on the menu, and it was super good. But yeah, shout out to Taco Bell. Do you eat at Taco Bell a lot,
Um,
or like did you?
I probably go there once or twice a month. But shout out my cousin Mark got me a Taco Bell gift card for Christmas.
What?
Hey man, that's
I mean, Taco Bell's good. I'm not mad at it.
but your
Shout out
favorite.
Baja Blast.
Let them know your favorite, dog. Your favorite fast food restaurant in California.
Oh yeah. We didn't include it because we don't really got it anywhere else, but or at least there might be one in Washington. I don't know, but shout out Del Taco, super fire. Yeah, every time this is what I do. Shout out to your sister for allowing me to stay over whenever, but I go straight from the airport. Um, go to your sister's place. Work from home or work from there. Get set, but like when I'm doing all that, I already put in the Postmates order for Del Taco. Have that shit delivered. First off, it's always like, never mind. I don't want to go into this. I don't want to describe the people that be delivering the food, but
Oh, I thought you
California,
was,
nah, California got some weirdos, dog.
dude. I thought you was gonna say we got some weirdos not delivering the food, but at the restaurant. You remember that time we were there? So real quick, man, let me tell the story. We get there, a guy walks in with just, I think he just had shorts and a
No,
button-up
no, he
shirt,
was
but
in
not
boxer
buttoned up.
briefs.
Boxer briefs, a shirt not buttoned up, no socks, no shoes. He comes in and says, "Oh, you guys forgot my fries in the drive-through." And they tried to ignore him for like 1 or 2 minutes, and after a while, just to get rid of him, they just gave it to him. Shout out Del Taco. They got the crinkle fries there. If y'all not familiar with it.
I do you remember though that like the cashier, she looked so shook, like she was literally like I thought she was gonna have a heart attack because that dude wanted his fries so bad, and they spelled our names, or like maybe not your name but my name, super wrong.
No, I think they spelled mine. I think they forgot the L in Alfred. I think they might have just put Afred.
They called you
Mine,
a friend.
yours might
I
have
think
just
that
been
was right.
Candle.
Yeah, mine was Candle. I remember mine being Candle. But shout out to that
Food
Del
was
Taco.
good though. Food was real good.
And they do the isn't it like Taco Tuesdays and Taco Thursdays or some shit?
Yeah, three for $1 on Tuesdays, and then 3 for 209 chicken soft tacos on Thursdays.
Yeah, if any of you thought like Taco Bell was like beef sludge, you ain't never been to Del Taco.
But it's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious. Like, I don't know if I've ever had bad Mexican food. Like just straight up,
Which is surprising because you're from Washington. I don't know if y'all got.
I mean, we don't really
like
got
that.
like the super fire like that. But
Okay, so it's just pretty solid always.
yeah, it's solid. But like I would say California does Mexican food way better.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you I touched down and then I Postmate the
Del Taco, man, right off the bat.
Yeah, shout out Postmates. Give us a sponsorship. Cut the check. But
check.
that was my top 5. So we didn't really argue much over these actually.
I mean, everything's pretty good, right? Like fast
yeah.
food is good.
Yeah, but
do you
I'm
recap?
surprised. I'm just surprised that we didn't really have anything that we thought were hot takes. I did kind of like scoff at your Mexican pizza because like, why would you pick that? But I don't know. Everything else seemed pretty fine.
Man. Yeah, I mean, you might have picked it if the crust was made out of Fritos, because it would have been the same thing.
That would have been fire, actually.
Yeah.
Should I just recap?
Yeah.
All right. So, Alfred's list. He picked McDonald's French fries for the French fry category, Mexican pizza for the Taco Bell category, double quarter pounder. You said no onions?
No, with cheese, no onions.
All right. Double quarter pounder with cheese, no onions. I just get like no veggies on it at all. I just leave the sauce on. But I'm a basic person. But that was your burger. Then you had McDonald's nuggets for the chicken category, and then you had Burger King Hershey's Sundae pie for dessert. That one's like, that might be a deep cut. Like I don't know how many people who vote on the poll are gonna know what that is.
If you get a chance to get out of quarantine, dog, go get one, and then go get the rest of your food from McDonald's.
All right, my picks for chicken. I had the Popeyes chicken sandwich, preferably the spicy one. I just think the spicy one's way better, and also no pickles on that shit, because I think pickles ruin it. For dessert, I had McFlurry. I typically like the Oreo one, not Mad and M&M's one. I think they had other flavors before, but I might be mixing it up with Dairy Queen. I
think they did though. They had all kinds of toppings before, but I don't know what they have now.
Yeah. But for sure Oreo. Like that to me is their best offering.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you that one.
For burger, I went with the Baconator. For fries, I picked Jack in the Box curly fries.
Not mad at it.
And then for Taco Bell, I picked the Beefy Crunch Burrito, which is the burrito that has beef, cheese. I think it has beans in it. And then rice and the Flamin' Hot Fritos in it. All right, that's it for our first 5 picks. We're gonna move on to the free agency round. We'll have $100 to spend on 3 additional spots for our teams, and they are all wild card items. So we'll be right back after this break. Yo, welcome back. Like I said, we're gonna go into the free agency round here. Like always, we got $100 to spend to fill out our 3 bench spots. And for this list specifically, we're gonna choose wildcard picks for fast food menu items. These wildcard picks can be items from the other categories that we've already covered, or they could be items that don't necessarily fit under those topics or categories. So
I picked
you picked first, so it's my
you can
turn,
nominate
right?
something. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go $10 for the KFC Famous Bowl.
I'm gonna let you have that. It is good, but I mean, it's not special to me. Like it's like, do you like the sides at Popeyes or KFC better?
I don't
Just the
want to.
sides.
I don't want to discuss that
Not
right
yet.
now.
All right. I'm kind of nervous now because we might have the same one, but
So yeah,
it's just like their
I'm
sides pretty much put together, right, with popcorn chicken in it.
yeah, but like I feel like I don't get anything else at KFC like anymore. Ever since they started doing the Famous Bowl, um, like that is like my entree. Like I'm not getting no like chicken combo value meal or some shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's fire.
I did see they had some like donut thing. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's like a donut
there's
sandwich,
a KFC like right next to us,
but uh-huh.
so might have to try that. It looks disgusting, but
But you would
I
still
might.
give it a shot. Just
Yeah,
because.
yeah. I'll do it just for content. I might have to post it on Instagram. It looks fucking disgusting because it looks like a Krispy Kreme glazed donut, but I
Uh-huh.
guarantee you it's not as good. It's
Oh,
probably not
there's
hot. It's probably
there's
not
no
hot and
way.
ready.
Nah.
All right, so yeah, I'll go KFC Famous Bowl for $10 for my first wild card.
All right. I'm gonna go. I'll do 20 on the Chick-fil-A, the spicy chicken deluxe sandwich with the tomato, lettuce, and pepper jack cheese.
I'll let you have that.
Because the reason why, and it fits well with my team, is because I just had nuggets before, but a chicken sandwich is kind of different sometimes. And you already picked the Popeyes one. Chick-fil-A to me is delicious. I feel like people either love it or hate it. I mean, their morals and stuff. I'm not going to discuss that, but uh, man, that with the Chick-fil-A sauce is delicious. And that, man, getting this in the wild card in the free agency, dude, this might have won it for me.
Dude, sorry, the name is it's actually like spicy chicken deluxe, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about though, but I feel like when Popeyes came through with the spicy chicken sandwich, like that gave a lot of people an alternative.
Another option, right?
And I think you would agree that it's the better sandwich.
I would rather have a Popeyes chicken sandwich than
But they're different.
they are different. It just depends. But I do love that Chick-fil-A sauce. To me, that's their best sauce. So
Like the straight up regular Chick-fil-A sauce. You don't
like
get like
the
the
yellow
was
one.
it Polynesian sauce?
Nah, I don't do the Polynesian. I usually just get the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. So Chick-fil-A is new to Washington.
Okay.
Might have been like 2016. It was like
Uh-huh.
the first time it came through. And I remember my 21st birthday. It was just like at our apartment in college, but my homies got me super drunk off of Crown Royal. Shout out Crown Royal. Cut the check. But they got me super drunk off Crown Royal, and then they brought me Chick-fil-A, and it was the first time I ever had it. And they gave me the sauce, and like,
You just ate the sauce.
yo, shout out Daniel, shout out Anthony Bermudez, shout out the homies. But I think I might have like ate the sauce like straight up by itself.
Yeah, it's probably good though.
But they might have videos of it, and like I hope those don't make it out. But that shit was hella good. And I will say, like again, if we were to do a podcast episode on sauces, Chick-fil-A
That would get
sauce,
drafted.
I would, yeah, it would definitely get drafted. It's up there.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, I'll go with that spicy chicken deluxe with the
all
pepper
right,
jack cheese.
my next wild card pick. Oh, you said $20 for it?
Yeah, I'll go 20, and you went 10 on the famous bowl.
Yeah, my next one. I'm gonna go with. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. All right, I'm gonna go with Arby's roast beef sandwich
Just the roast beef,
with cheese.
the beef and cheddar.
Yeah,
Oh no.
But I'm gonna go 20 on it. You have a chance. You get outbid me for this.
I know, but man, with fast food, there's a lot of options. I'll bid 30 for it. This is the first time in the history we've actually tried to
I
outbid
know.
for
And it's so
something.
I can't
Dude,
believe it's over a fucking roast beef sandwich, dog.
over Arby's, the restaurant, the fast food place that gets the most hate, but a beef
The
and
one that
cheddar
we both
is.
just said earlier, like we were wondering why it was still open.
I don't mind it though. I think Arby's a beef and cheddar, and it's so different than everything else. I'll go 30 on the beef and cheddar, man. If you want to outbid,
All right, you can have it.
okay. I'll take a beef and cheddar for 30. Um, I mean, obviously you think it's good too. So, well, I know we're not arguing that much on this episode, but I mean, like I said, fast food is good. But I'll take it for 30.
All right. We've never done this before. Should it go back to me or should it go to you?
Um, you could go next if you want because I
Yeah,
mean I already have two
maybe I should
things.
because yeah. All right. So then I'm gonna go ahead and go with a taco. No. I'm gonna go with dessert here, and
Okay,
I'm gonna go with a McDonald's apple pie.
damn it.
You can outbid me for this one too. How much money? You got 50.
I
I'm gonna
got
go.
no.
I'm gonna go 50.
Well, I guess you just get it then. I can't be mad at him, man. Shout out, man. The homie at work. Oh, every time I go to McDonald's, oh, can you bring me an apple pie? Man, shout out, man. I
Dude,
guess.
the apple pies are fire. The only problem is like the time in between when it's hot, like super fucking hot, and when it's super cold. Like there's no. It might be like a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Like
a
you have
point
a
where it's
small window to eat it.
yeah. Like it's way too hot to bite into it because the filling is gonna burn your mouth.
Uh-huh.
But then you let that shit sit for too long, and then it's just disgusting. Cause like you know what I'm saying? Like when the crust gets a little like hard.
Yeah.
But nah, the McDonald's. I've never had what is the other option? Cherry pie.
I don't know. They might have that, but I don't know if they have that all the time. Apple pie from McDonald's is like historic.
They had like a chocolate pie once. I remember that,
It's good.
and it was fine. It was kind of like how like they have the chocolate toaster strudels. You ever had those?
Yeah.
It's just like it's too much. Like
It's just
I feel
kind of
like it's
weird.
overkill. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another. We should do like frozen breakfast. Actually,
I'm not mad at that.
that'd be a good episode. Or just breakfast like product. We
Just
could do breakfast
items.
products. Yeah.
Yeah.
We might got to get some people on that list for sure.
We're definitely gonna try to get some guests going on, so it'll just make the pod better. But
Yeah, because I think yeah. We you guys are probably listening to this one. We're not arguing too much. For this, just because I feel like there's too many good options, so we got to
yeah,
force ourselves to kind of pick some more controversial ones. But yeah, McDonald's apple pie for $50. I'll take that one, and then you get one more pick. Well, both of us do. So
yeah, I'm gonna just use my last 50, and I don't actually know if this is a controversial one. It might be to you, but I'm gonna get the Jack in the Box 2 tacos because, dude, every time you
why
go there,
would
you
you
just
pick? Why are you gonna pick something they give out for free?
it doesn't matter if it's free or not. Is it delicious?
They're fine. I mean, like it's like just extra food, I guess.
Yeah. It's dude, I have 7 other things on my team. You just have this at the end.
But like you could pick from Taco Bell.
Yeah, but
No, dog. Dude. Like, why would you
dude,
pick the
Jack in the
Jack in the
Box
Box
2
though?
tacos. You get 2 of them.
All
This is
right, never
based
mind. This is gonna be the thing that ruins your list.
No, it's not.
And if you're gonna post a poll on this, you can't just put the picture up. Like you have to, we have to label the pictures because they might not know where these tacos are from. The Jack in the Box tacos are not good.
Yes, they are. And Jack in
No,
the Box
if
is
I'm
always
gonna go
open.
listen earlier. I don't even remember I said the tacos was good. I remember I said that I used to get them, but
Everyone gets the Jack in the Box 2 tacos. You don't know what to get, I just throw the 2 tacos on there.
I can't believe you just bid on a product that they give out for free. What's wrong with
It
you?
doesn't matter.
It's not good.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna round out my list. This one's a little tough, because I got opinions on this on these other things. But I'm gonna go with Wendy's spicy nuggets.
Um, I had that on mine as well, but they're good. They're nothing spectacular though. I would have.
Shout out Chance the Rapper for bringing those back too. Um, because I was going to the only reason I was going to Burger King for a minute was because they were the only ones that had spicy nuggets.
Those things are
But
wild though. Those things are actually like bright red.
which
Like
ones? The
the
Burger
Burger
King?
King joints.
And
Like
that shit we was talking about what episode we were talking about paste? Was it the Chester's hot fries?
the hot fries, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the same shit. The Burger King ones, they're disgusting. Like they taste okay, they just feel gross.
The
You know?
texture, yeah.
And like that shit don't sit well in your stomach. But the Wendy's one, man, maybe get that with like a little frosty on the side.
You dip the nuggets in the frosty.
Are you asking me or are you telling me you do that?
Do you?
No, yeah, you answer it first. I'm not going to answer that one.
I've definitely had it before. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it sounds.
But it has to be the vanilla one.
Yeah.
I don't like there's some like actual wackos who like chocolate on like
Spicy chocolate or something.
yeah, like that's disgusting. Y'all are a bunch
Yeah.
of weirdos.
Uh,
But yeah, Wendy's spicy nuggets. I'll just blow the rest of my like we
however
can't
much you had
outbid.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just spend it
Well, I
all on
already
that.
rounded out my team, so
So I'll go $40 for Wendy's spicy nuggets. But do we want to go through? We're already at 50 minutes, but do we want to go through what else we had in every single category, and then maybe talk about some of the other restaurants?
yeah, we'll
Because we didn't
recap and
draft.
go.
We didn't draft from one of them.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just go through real quick. Just category by category. For the burger, I had the double quarter pounder with cheese. Um, you had the Wendy's Baconator. I mean, I think I got that one easily, but what are your thoughts on it?
Mm, you probably have it. You probably won it. I will say there's probably people who like that's like those two aren't their favorite burgers.
Oh, for sure.
So we'll see. What did you have anything else on the list? I didn't.
The only other things I had, but I mean, I had Big Mac. I had Carl's Jr. Superstar with cheese, no onions, and then I'll just give a shout out to the Stack Grilled Cheeseburger from the Jack in the Box Munchie Meal. But Jack in the Box might have the worst burgers out of all the places that we have.
Yeah, I don't know when like the last time I got a burger was. Like I probably settle for like chicken strips from them to be honest.
Yeah, and two
Um,
tacos.
all right, chicken items. You had McDonald's nuggets.
As yeah, just that was the one I
Yeah,
picked.
we'll go through wild cards later.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I had the Popeye spicy chicken sandwich
Again,
with no
I
pickles.
mean, pretty much the two top. Like,
Yeah, those are number one and number two on my list. I also had which I used as a wild card later,
Mhm.
like the Wendy's spicy nuggets. I guess you had the spicy chicken deluxe from Chick-fil-A.
right.
I had a
Um,
McChicken, but I didn't want to pick it because like it's
It's
just
just not
kind
as
of
good.
it's just plain, right? Like
It's fine, but not as good as other stuff.
yeah, I'm not going to order like when you go to a fast food place, you got like there's like a focal point, right?
Right.
Like there's the one thing you're gonna build your order around.
And it's not a
Nah,
McChicken.
McChicken's like I'm hella hungry. I might get like a double quarter pounder and a McChicken.
Just so you don't have like too much burger. You just to break it up a little bit.
Yeah. And I actually like I don't really like lettuce on burgers like with beef, but like
Mhm.
I'm not mad at like lettuce on a chicken
On chicken.
sandwich. I think that's fine.
And then
I
did
also
you have
had
anything else?
yeah
Oh, okay.
Burger King spicy chicken fries.
I'm not mad
Um,
at those.
yeah, they're not bad at all. But again, it's just like now that Wendy's has spicy chicken nuggets again, like that satisfies my craving for some spicy chicken stuff.
Well, get that and get the Hershey Sundae pie, man. You got to try that one,
Shout out Burger King.
I guess.
And then
Um,
do you want to do fries?
well, let me just go over the other two that I had in chicken real
Oh yeah,
quick.
yeah, yeah. Word.
I had Popeyes, just their spicy chicken strips. I mean, it's Popeyes chicken. Like, can't go wrong with that. And then I also had from Carl's Jr. the Santa Fe chicken sandwich, which I probably would have drafted, but I mean, I already had the Chick-fil-A one, so I didn't need that on my team. Um, yeah, we can move on to fries.
Yeah, so fries, you picked McDonald's as the number one overall fast food item. I'm not mad at
Iconic.
that. I think it's super fire. But there are other things, or I guess I should go over what I picked. I picked
Yeah,
Jack in the Box curly fries. I only
ranch.
had 4 fries in my fries board.
Uh-huh.
I had McDonald's number one. I had Jack in the Box curly number two. I had Arby's curly number three.
Mhm.
And then I had Popeye's Cajun fries number four.
I had the same exact list, but I also had the Chick-fil-A waffle fries on there because
I
those are
forgot
also
about
very
those.
good.
That is a good point. But I also feel like the reason I wouldn't pick those is because I think they require the sauce.
Uh, I would agree, but and you only get like if they make them real big, you only get 3 or 4 in the container,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but they're still good. I mean,
Yeah. No, I'm not mad at it, but yeah, I think it's like to
like
me,
for one that's not seasoned, like I guess a yellow one, like that's after McDonald's, that might be the next best one.
yeah. But again, I can't separate it from the sauce, like the taste of the sauce. Next up on the list, we had desserts. I had picked my dessert first, and I had a McFlurry, specifically Oreo. I like that one the best. I'm not mad at a M&M's or a half and half. You had picked, where's it
I had
at?
the Hershey
The
Sundae pie from
Yeah,
Burger King.
which I have never had, so I can't really judge it. And
Mhm.
I, like I said, when it comes to pies, I prefer a chocolate one, except a McDonald's
Except the
apple
one.
pie, which I picked as a wild card. I think that's fire. I only had 3 dessert options actually. I had
Me too.
McFlurry, McDonald's apple pie number two, and then a frosty number
I
three.
had I had McFlurry apple pie and Hershey Sundae pie. And if I lose this list, it's gonna be because you had 2 desserts that are like iconic, and
And
I
different.
had yeah,
Like
and
it's
I
not
just
like two
had
ice
one
creams.
that a lot of people might not have had. So I might lose, but once people start getting the Hershey Sundae pie, they'll understand.
I wouldn't be mad at like a McDonald's hot fudge sundae though. I've had that
It's
like
not
a
bad
couple of times in my life.
with the little peanuts on it, the
Yep,
crushed
the
peanuts.
in the little bag. It's just
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
not mad at.
airplane peanuts that you get.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. But but like a McFlurry and a McDonald's apple pie is just better. Jack in the Box also, I don't know if they still do. They had an Oreo shake that was not that bad, but it's
The
an
pro
Oreo shake.
It's impossible to fucking. I used to get that all the time,
You can't
and I
use a
used to say,
straw.
yeah, I used to say no cherry too, by the way,
Yeah,
but
yeah, never the cherry.
but yeah, it's impossible to similar problem to the McDonald's apple pie. Like by the time it's like ready for you to actually just drink it as a shake,
Uh huh.
it's just like super like warm or like melted, you know.
Hmm.
But like it's way too thick is my problem with it. Like you got to eat it like a McFlurry
It's just
essentially.
cookies and cream ice cream, just a little bit
Yeah,
melted.
exactly. But it's fire.
I'm not mad at it.
It's just not on my list because yeah, like I didn't think we were gonna go
Hmm.
back and
Yeah.
forth on desserts. Next up
Right.
on the list was Taco Bell. You had picked the Mexican pizza, which was not even on my board, and I had picked the beefy crunch burrito, which is the burrito that has not the red tortilla strips but the flaming hot Fritos in it.
Hmm.
Um, the other options on my list, I chose a steak quesadilla.
I had chicken quesadilla on mine. The steak one's good too. I prefer the
I
chicken,
mean,
but
we
the
always
steak's
talk.
good.
We had talked about earlier, like we talked about like the combination Taco Bell's and whatever.
Pizza Hut, yeah.
And I feel like I always like or like a Taco Bell and like KFC. I feel
Or
like I
yeah.
would always get like the steak quesadilla because it's not as heavy as like a burrito,
Right.
right? So I'd get like one thing from each, like a personal pan pizza and like a steak quesadilla, and I'd
No,
save
you get
like
the Mexican pizza and the pepperoni pizza. And you put you don't put them on top of each other, but they're both good.
all
That
right,
is
what
too
the
much
hell?
food though, but they're both delicious. Um,
Yeah, what
what
else?
else you
Oh,
have?
yeah, I had steak quesadilla, beefy crunch burrito, 7-layer burrito, and crunch wrap.
I forgot about the crunch wrap. So that would have probably been on mine. I had chicken quesadilla, nachos Bel Grande,
Mm.
and chalupa supreme, and Doritos Loco.
Yeah, they don't have those anymore, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, well, that would have
but
been the other alternative to the Jack in the Box 2 tacos, but I guess I made the right decision because one place still has them.
yeah.
All
Um,
right. Um.
and then other things I had as wild cards. I didn't consider. Well, see, I'll go through what we picked.
All right. Go ahead.
That we didn't already cover. So you had picked Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich. Our first time ever outbidding each other,
Bidding.
actually.
Yeah.
And then you also had Jack in the Box 2 tacos. You're an actual clown for that. We might have to
Those are
start
good.
giving actual clown of the week or actual clown of the episode awards because that's nah. I don't even gotta talk about that. You
Those-
got literally the thing they give away.
Yeah, and it gets people to go there.
I don't think anyone's going for the tacos.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Anyways, I had KFC Famous Bowl, which I considered like maybe that was the one thing I was telling you before. I was like, is that a
Is it
chicken?
a chicken item?
Yeah.
I don't think it is, but it's fine in the wild card. Even if it was a chicken item, you picked it in the wild card, so it would have been fine.
Yeah, and then like Wendy's spicy nuggets, which were just a nugget. We already talked about that, and the McDonald's apple pie. I also had here's my whole wild card list. I guess it was
All right.
KFC Famous Bowl, Arby's roast beef sandwich, Popeye's Cajun rice, which your sister was talking to me about. It's like chicken liver. Or
It is
whatever.
livers. Yeah, I think I
Um,
might have told you that around Christmas when you got it, but
It's
I tell people that all the time. Like people don't know that's what it is, but it's still good.
it's good. It's
Yeah.
fire. But the other one I had was a Wendy's baked potato.
Just the plain one, sour cream and chives.
Yeah,
I'm actually not mad at that one.
that was like my pregame meal when in elementary because we
Put a big
always
thing of butter on there. And the
yeah
sour
because
cream's
we
fire.
always played right before or we always played right next to a Wendy's, like no matter where we were at. Our basketball games on the weekend were always right next to a Wendy's, so I used to go and get a baked potato right before the game. And I don't know, it's a thing on the menu that like people don't realize is there. Like I don't even know if people like still get chili at Wendy's. I only see
Nah,
old
they
people
found
getting
that finger in it back in the day. It
that.
just ended their whole career.
Well, do you remember like the photoshopped picture of like the chicken head in the McDonald's chicken nuggets?
I do remember that one,
Actually, I don't even know if it was photoshopped. To be honest, I just assume it was
dude. That I'm sure
because it was
was.
just on the internet.
Don't try. You're just trying to bring my list down, man. Don't listen to this dude.
Did you have any others?
So I had Wendy's spicy go wrap. I don't know if you've had that one. It's it's just like chicken,
like a healthy
cheese,
chicken wrap thing?
lettuce in a tortilla. It's good. Um, KFC potato wedges. That's probably my favorite side there. And then I had from Popeyes the red beans and rice or the jambalaya. Um, and I think
Yeah.
that's oh, and Jack in the Box chicken fajita pita, no onions, no tomatoes.
You be exploring a little more on the menus. I feel like I don't get some of those
I be
things.
having them
but-
healthy choices, bro. Did you want to go into the other stuff, or are we out of time for today?
I think we're out of time. This episode's good. This is already our longest one.
All right. So
And we didn't even argue.
yeah, sorry about that, man. We're definitely going to try to get some more people on soon. But yeah, I got nothing else.
Yeah, well, we'll post this up. Y'all can vote. Please keep on voting, just because that it's entertaining for us to see what we all think. And also, please follow Winning Rotation. Is there an underscore?
Winning_rotation.
Winning_rotation on Instagram. Go ahead and follow that. I'm gonna start posting clips on there, so you don't even have to sit through this whole hour. I'm just gonna be pulling apart our best takes or worst takes for y'all to listen to, and yeah, hopefully we'll come up with some new ways to put out content for you guys. But hope y'all enjoyed it. Signing off.
Jeweler signing off. Peace.